Okay, Chico. Okay. You think you want to do some acting, huh? You think you want to embody the being of someone else in time and space? You think you want to change the very construct of who you are, what you desire, what you fear, to a totally different hypothetical whole other human being? You think you want to Well then, I believe you plopped into the right rabbit hole on this crazy platform today, because I'm gonna tell you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses, bottle up fame, put a stopper to death. Yes! You're gonna learn some acting stuffs. So settle in, buckle up, smoke something you like, or don't, because this one's gonna get complicated. Roll the clip, Steve. Okay, so acting. What is this elusive snow leopard of a concept? How does it work? And why is it so fascinating? Well, ever since the dawn of time, we've told each other stories. And it was usually the ones that were best enacted by the player that got retold. And over the thousands of years, we've gone from wild and weird, exaggerated movements that mimicked animals and other sapiens, to worshipping the micro movements of a twitch on the upper lip of your favorite celebrity, whom we covet when we give them a little gold man. Whether or not big academia dictates the standard of what is good acting, one thing has remained constant. Whether it's loud and proud on a stage, or carefully curated to look immaculate on the screen, it has to be believable, genuine, true to the human conduct, and have the right angle and lighting. Usually the most obnoxious of all the styles, pretentious in its habits, but it's the value in its theory that makes it so righteous. Most actors start off on the stage, learn to project to the far heads in the back, while making it sound like they're not yelling. Confusing, right? Diaphragm. It's the trampoline volume knob to your vocal cords. You want to make your voice sound louder without yelling. Just imagine you're doing an ab crunch when you're making a noise. And make sure that it's coming from the base of your throat, not from the back of your mouth, or you'll bleed. Remember, no one can see your little lip quiver. You have to use your body parts to explain that you're crying, not yawning. It's called physical acting. Some are really good at it, while others are cringingly awkward.
Heart pumping, arteries surging, blood again.
Believe me, not everyone is blessed with God's kiss like Timothy Chalamet. You gotta get a mirror and study your body like you actually live in it. Watch what you look like when you cry, not just when you're depressed. Watch what your body does when you use your arms to express anger at an invisible mess. Study your body. Study. Now let's be honest. Memorizing a whole play's script is not why you got into acting, and those who disagree are masochists. To be good at memorizing, do this. Read the script. Read the script again. Now read the script again. Now, I know you're gonna hate this part, but read the script again. And now you know the story pretty damn well. Now read the script again, but this time, just your part. Read each line, then say it out loud without looking at the script. Do it in a rhythm that has no emotion, called a cadence. You do this with each line until you can string them together page by page. Now, you've probably memorized a good amount. Now read the script again. Read each line loud! Then quiet. Then weird! Then in a funny voice! Say your lines in as many variations until the lines become second nature. Keyword, natural. Now, if you want to stand out amongst the rest, say those lines over and over and over and over till you can sing them like Celine Dion to the sheep in your sleep. And this goes for slam poetry. Please, just memorize your poems. Leave the paper training wheels at home. This doesn't count. Now, you can't just say anything on stage. If you wanted to be a writer, you wouldn't be acting. So for now, actors say and do the thing, writers write the thing. Don't just improvise your lines unless you want the writer to write a secret script about your untimely death. Or have a director throw a latte at you.
All right, well, let's go. It's fucking 5 lines, man.
Besides, a play is like art. You don't fuck with art. No. You're behind the curtain, and you're about to enter stage right. And you get that wonderfully fluttery feeling of panic jumping on the trampoline of your diaphragm like we were talking about earlier. Or that little tingle of needing to tinkle seconds before you have to go on stage. Stop. Just breathe. Just breathe into that little pinch inside your solar plexus and turn those nerves into a surge of energy that is just flowing from your ribs into your shoulders, out to the edges of your hands and feet, into your face, and just breathe it in. Turn those nerves into norepinephrine and become Jason Bourne.
Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Alchemists call it transmutation. And after all, that's what acting is and what an actor's skill set is all about, being in complete control of your body, your thoughts, your emotions, your behavior, to the point that you become an artist with it. Acting is not acting. We call that bad acting. Acting is reacting. We call that good acting. Acting has nothing, and I mean nothing whatsoever, totally unequivocally, absolutely nothing to do with you, but rather your scene partner. Think of it this way: you don't exist. You're not here. Forget that you're even there and be about the other person in the scene. Now this can be hard if someone's acting or bad acting. So pretend that they're not. Acting is pretending too. Acting is living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. Or pretending real good. So remember, you're just pretending. So have fun. And don't take it so seriously. It is, after all, why they call it a play. Now, film acting, on the other hand, is completely another world altogether. Whew. That was solid, Steve. But I think we're going to have to cut it there because that is way too much data for one video. What? Wait, you think we should make a series? What do you think? Eh? Okay, that's it for now for this installment of Professional Make-Believe. We touched on theater acting and we've hinted at film acting. If you want more, you know what to do. Hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Sorry. Look, acting is a complicated thing, and there's a lot of ground to cover with a lot of branches and a lot of dimensions. So becoming a skilled actor takes time, passion, persistence, and a whole lot of ovaries. Just keep learning, and most importantly, have
Life is
fun!
for friends who do stuff together.
Thanks for indulging in the madness, and until next time, Chico, break a leg.
Bottle up fame, 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 bottle up fame,
Bottle up fame.
bottle up fame.